former Assistant Superintendent of Police Alston boxer Alexander and his companion Marcia Watson appeared in the No. 1 High Court today. Back in August 2015, both individuals were granted bail in the amount of EC 400,000 each, with 3 sureties, following their arrests and charge on 17 counts of money laundering and addressing the media. Cajetan Hood, the attorney and Watson, stated in the round of the case he filed an application to his client on the grounds of insufficient evidence.
Application to the court saying, and that's where I maintain it, that there was no basis for the charge. The charge is fraud by false pretense. My submission was simply that, based on the definition of the charge in our criminal code, Mr. Alexander false pretense based on the evidence. The judge did not give a written reason, but she simply said, look, maybe the DPP may want to consider amending the charges.
During processing at the No. 1 High Court today, Hood noted that the charges had been amended by the Director of Public Prosecutions, in which each charge of fraud was laid out in detail and is currently under review by High Court Judge Sean Innocent.
When the matter came up before this court, I raised with the court the fact that the former judge had made a decision, didn't record it, and that given that it's a different judge, he may want to look at the aspect to whether or not the charge could be sustained. Today we came back for another case management. We got an amended indictment. In my view, it does not before the court. So the learned judge has decided to take 1 week to review the issues in the matter. So we are supposed to be back in court next week Friday.
Hood said for 10 years his client's assets have been frozen, while the former ASP receives half of his salary.
When I looked at the matter, I was pretty astonished at what transpired, because you have a senior police officer whom the government sent to Brazil. They raided his house and it was appalling. The prosecution goes to a judge ex parte without notice and gets an order. Asset enforced today for 9 plus.
Alexander and charges for allegedly defrauding the government of Grenada of over 933,000 EC dollars. Specifically, they are accused of 7 counts of fraud by false pretense, 7 counts of attempted fraud, 1 count of conspiracy, and 1 count of conspiracy to commit. The case is set to continue of March 2024. Rena Thomas, GBN News.